Hi guys, so I look super crazy right now and I know that. I was just talking yesterday about having new lighting for the YouTube videos, and I have it and it's on, but I haven't set up and I don't have makeup on. I just got back from the gym and I'm a sweaty mess, but I had something that I wanted to talk about that I feel like can't wait, and I am super emotional today anyway, so if I had put on makeup, there's a good chance I would have just cried it back off anyway, so whatever, we're just gonna do it like this. I hope that's okay. So, thinking about this, you know, and I talk about this a lot in my videos, that things tend to come up for me a couple of times over the course of a week, and then I'll say I need to talk about that, and I don't believe in coincidence, and I feel like the universe has been pointing this out to me to talk about it. So I was at the gym today and I was waiting to go into my class, and I saw a girl that I know. She's a friend on Facebook, friend of a friend, and I think that she's a wonderful person and very sweet, and so we were standing there talking, and she's telling me about some things, and I was telling her, you know, just very surface about some of the things going on for me, and we talked about anxiety, and with the rainy, gray days lately, I've had some increased anxiety, but also because of some personal things that I have going on. And after class, I just sat there and thought, you know, wow, why didn't she feel like she could reach out to me? And then I guess I thought, well, because we don't really know each other, we're not like super friends like that, and I didn't feel like I could reach out to her either. She's not somebody that I would have thought that I could call. And I get emotional because she and I have had lots of talks about anxiety, and we have said, you know, you can call me, or, you know, I'm here for you, and that's the one, I'm here for you. I have these people in this new anxiety group on Facebook. We've got 250 or 260 members or something like that, and it's growing and it's wonderful. And people say, I'm here for you, you can message me, I'm here for you. And I just feel like, what does that mean? What does it mean to say I'm here for you? What does it really mean to be building a community of people who have anxiety, to be able to talk to each other and support each other, if we really, when we have anxiety, still don't feel like we have anybody that we can call? Is it pointless? Because it feels pointless, and it really hurt my heart today to think that it might be pointless. And so I kept on thinking, and I kept on thinking, and this song popped in my head, and then another song popped in my head, and the first song that I thought of was this song that my dad used to love called More Than Words. And it's one-hit wonder, two guys with long hair, black and white video. If you're my age, you'll remember it. If not, you'll have to Google it. I don't remember the name of the guys that sang it, but they are talking about, if you couldn't tell me how you felt, if you had to use something else other than words to tell me that I matter to you and that you care about me and that you're here for me, how would you show me that? What would you do to let me know that I'm loved, that I'm worthy, that I'm valued, that I'm important, if you had to use something other than words? And that struck me, because words are my thing, and I mean them when I say them, but I think that this anxiety work and this community that we're building is going to take a whole lot more than words. So then I started thinking about, well, what does that mean? How do I fix this? What can I do? And I thought, okay, so then the solution, you know, as I'm talking to myself in my head, don't we all do that? No, just me. Anyway, so I was thinking, well, okay, so the solution, I think, is to be proactive. It's to do more than to say I'm here for you. You call me if you need me now, okay? You call me if you have a panic attack, okay? Because people are not going to do that. I would never do that. If I was having a panic attack, I would not call this person from the gym and be like, oh my God, I'm freaking out. It's the worst thing ever. I'm crying. I don't know what to do. It's gray outside. I can't go to the park or take a walk or do the things that I would normally do. Help me, help me. Because there's still a stigma. There's still shame. There's still only certain people that we allow to see us in those moments. And for me, it's the very closest people to me. And even then, sorry. Even then, there are people who mean so much to me that even though I know they love me, I still would not bring that to them, because I don't want them to think less of me for what I'm going through. My big brother is one of those. I completely idolize him, so as you do with older siblings. So when I was going through the really awful, painful things, I just shut him off completely. I so badly did not want him to see me like that or know what was happening or any, you know, even have any information about it. If I could totally keep him from that part of me, then he would never have to think that I wasn't cool or you know, all the things that you want your older brother to think about you. So I'm sorry I'm crying so much. The point is, we've got to do better than saying I'm here for you. We've got to be out there and be proactive about being here for you. And I don't know exactly what that looks like, but I know that I want to fix it. And the other song that popped into my head after the More Than Words song was Right Now. And I think that's a Sammy Hagar song. Right now. Something about tomorrow. Right now is everything. Do it right now. Like if you have something you need to say to somebody, do it. Say it right now. If there's something you need to do it right now. The time is now. There's nothing else but now. All we have is the present. The past is an illusion. It only exists in your imagination. The future is an abstract that you'll never really reach. The present is the only thing that is real. So, from me to you, who are all watching me be an emotional mess today, I'm here for you. And I'm here for you in more than just words. If you need to email me, if you want to message me, if you want to video chat, I'm here for that. I'm here for you in whatever way I can be here for you. I don't know exactly what that looks like, but I do know that if we all carried a little bit of the load for everybody else, it would be more bearable. It hurts me to think there are people out there who won't reach out because they don't really think they can. And they've got people like me who say, I'm here for you. Give me a shout, give me a call. And they're like, you know, that girl's just talking outside of her face. And I'm not. I'm not. I'm really here for you. I really will pick up the phone. If you call, I'll try. Better with text, but I'll try. And answer emails. And, you know, I mean it when I say it, but I just realized how much lip service I was paying. I have been paying without really putting any action behind it. So if you are someone who wants to be proactive with anxious people or people who are battling mental illness in your life, reach out to them. Please don't wait for them to call and then say they never called. When something happens or they're deep in something, don't say, well, you could have called me, because they probably won't. It's just not what we do. Reach out to them, especially this time of year, the fall, when it's rainy, when it's gray outside. A lot of people have seasonal affective disorder. Even if they don't have SAD, they still have the weather and the cold and things like that affect people with anxiety. They affect people with depression. If you know somebody, please reach out to them and check on them. You'll be glad that you did. They'll be glad and relieved that you did. And thank you. Just thank you for being a part of this community. Thank you for letting me cry on your shoulder today. I just want you to hear my heart and to know that everything I do is so sincere, and it's so from the bottom of my heart. I want to help. I don't want to be somebody who just says the words and doesn't put any action behind it. And I don't ever want to talk to somebody in my community, in the anxiety community, and hear them say they felt alone and they didn't have anybody to call. So I'm gonna do better. I think we can all do better. And I guess that's all I had to say about it. More than words. And right now, those are your thoughts for today. Tell me what you thought about this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you want to join the group over on Facebook and help to be uplifting and proactive in that way, I'll leave the link in the description box below. I love you so much. Live in courage. Bye-bye.